Oh, geez. And then sometimes we use our own blood because accidents did happen. I'm like, oh, all right, here it is.
It felt very exciting to go on that hero's journey and break through to the other side in which she overcomes some of the obstacles from her past.
Well, the huge bathtub is great. I mean, who doesn't want a giant bathtub?
I had so many questions about the huge bathtub that I didn't get to ask anybody. Did you get to go in one of those?
Yes.
Really enjoyed myself this past weekend watching the show. It was a blast.
Great.
I've been watching Spartacus for, I think, since the beginning, and so it's been a while, and it was really fun to come back to it.
Have you seen all 5 episodes?
Yes, I have.
Good, good, good man.
Yes, yes. Okay, so this first question is for the both of you. You're both veterans of the series. What has it been like to reconnect after so many years? Nick, would you like to go first?
Sure, I can go. It's just pure pleasure, brother. Pure pleasure. Shows like this don't come very often.
No.
Stories like this don't come very often. Writing like this don't come very often. So this is a show that I actually get to use more of myself than ever. I come from a theater background. When in theater, you know, you get to use yourself, your voice, your body, all the stuff. And usually when you do film and television, you can't do it so much. In this show, it's the closest thing to theater that I've ever experienced. And then the language, which is quite challenging and quite delicious at the same time. So it's pure joy, brother. Pure joy, yeah.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I love this world. I love working in this world. And to get a chance to work with Nick again after I lopped his head off is just a dream come true.
Yeah, I was kind of taken by surprise with I mean, this is not spoilers, but the intro of the whole setup for everything, of how we were mixing everything around, and I was immediately like interested and taken in this whole perspective of how we were going to tell this story. And Nick, you mentioned the like dialect and the way that it's very theatrical, extremely. Like within the first couple of minutes, I thought that I had almost forgotten how like Shakespearean the show can be at times. Is there any secret to nailing your character's poetic dialect, or is it simply a matter of practice?
If there is, please tell me. Please tell me. That would be great. No, hard work. I always say in anything in life, not just acting, you can be talented, you can be connected, you can be whatever. There's no way around hard work. Sometimes you just gonna pull your sleeves up and go do the work. It's repetition. For me, I have to do it and do it and do it. And before I got my script, I was working on Shakespeare. You know, the more I believe, the more you challenge yourself, easier, never easy, the easier we'll get. But really, it comes down to there's no secret sauce in this. You just have to do the work.
Well, it's great to see you back in this role. You're really giving it your all. You can tell every episode is just really
cheers,
powerful.
brother. Cheers, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. So, Steven, admittedly, I'm a bit of a gore hound, and the violence in House of Ashur is delightfully gruesome at times. Do you have any inkling as to how much blood was used during the making of the show, even a rough estimate?
Oh my God, yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. And then sometimes we use our own blood because accidents did happen. I'm like, oh, all right, here it is. I remember one time, was it in the original, or somebody cracked his head, or one of the stunties, and the blood came in, and the person was like, oh, no, wait, don't wipe it. That was great. And they were like, oh, we're going to do it. Those guys were tough there, but yeah.
And sticking with you, Steven, what is it about like Rome and royalty and gladiatorial combat that you think makes for such great storytelling?
Well, you know, you've got the visceral action of the fights, the gladiatorial arena, combined with that great palace intrigue of everybody's maneuvering to get something, they want something, they want to screw somebody over.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of intrigue, you can never go wrong. I mean, that's really the secret sauce of Spartacus are the amazing stunt work by the stunt team and our stunt choreographer, Al Poppleton.
Yeah, amazing.
Just phenomenal. But you need to combine that with those other juicy stories of intrigue and romance and emotion.
Yeah.
So mashing all those together, I think that's the secret of Spartacus.
Nick, what is your favorite part about playing Ashur and being Dominus of your own house this time around?
My favorite part of playing Ashur is also the freedom that Ashur has. There's a delight and danger of it. There is the danger of all bets are off, and there's the freedom that anything is possible. So I love that about the aspect of him, and the way he uses that is quite brilliant, and he's constantly surprises me. I mean, I always say every time I get the scripts, I'm never ahead of it. So oftentimes I don't see what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. And the fact that it is put in front of me makes me push myself even farther to try to match that.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, thank you both very much, gentlemen. I can't wait to see the rest of the season. And
Oh,
I
you're
wish
in for
you
a
both
treat,
the best
brother.
of luck.
You're in for a treat.
Oh, I can't
Thank you
wait.
so
It's going to
much.
be awesome. What was your reaction to first learning that you would be playing the first female gladiatrix?
I didn't actually know that I
Oh.
would be playing the first female gladiatrix. When we got our audition, there was a character named Achillia, and Stephen had sent me a few notes on her, and I did what I felt was true to the world because I'm a fan of Spartacus as well too. So I was like, I'm just gonna bring what I know to be the truth to this character. And it wasn't until after in more depth he explained to me it's a female gladiatrix, and I was like, whoa. It was one of those moments where I was like, whoa, this is awesome. So she is a Cushite woman who plays a gladiatrix, which is historically relevant. It just happened a little, past the time of this world of Spartacus.
Sure.
And to know that she was Achillia, such a strong name in general, and that he was able to, I guess, create this character in this time period. It was badass. It
Yeah.
was fierce. It was wonderful. And I knew I was going to bring all of me and all the strength that I had inside to be able to do this character justice.
Korris is a blend of hyper masculinity and charismatic experience. How do you blend these two characteristics that could so easily go in the direction of curmudgeon?
Yes, curmudgeon. Yes, I've flirted a lot with curmudgeonness in my career. It seems to follow me around. It must be the way my face looks. But hyper masculinity. I mean, his behavior, his way of dealing with people has literally been forged in the arena, essentially. We don't know a lot about his backstory. We don't know exactly where he's from, what how he became a slave, who he fought, how many fights, all of that sort of thing. But he's a survivor. And when it comes to that kind of masculinity, it's a requirement of the world that he lives in.
Yes.
He doesn't get to fight the amount of fights that he had and survive them without being very masculine. But that charismatic thing, I think the best way I would describe it is portraying any characters like this, and it was the same when I did Outlander, because Dougal was a bit of a curmudgeon as well.
Is there anything from the House of Ashur set that you would have liked to have taken home with you?
Oh man.
Could be anything.
I don't know. Well, the huge bathtub is great. I mean, who doesn't want a giant bathtub?
I had so many questions about the huge bathtub that I didn't get to ask anybody. Did you get to go in one of those?
Yes.
Okay. What was that like? Because that looks like one of the most relaxing filming situations that I could imagine.
Oh, it's quite the opposite.
What? No!
I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's either
Shattering
too hot or too cold, and yeah, it's a lot of work. It's draining. It's quite draining.
I was kind of wondering how they get the water the way that they do.
That I don't know.
Opaque and murky at
Yeah.
times. So my next question is for both of you. You mentioned the elite. What is the most fun about playing a member of the elite? Is it the attitudes? Is it the outfits? Is it the atmosphere? Claudia, what do you think?
I mean, for me, it's the sarcasm in the understatements for Cossutia, because she always manages. She's been there, done that, and she'll make these comments that she can get away with purely because of her position. Other people downstairs would be, get stabbed in the throat or shivved, Cossutia manages to get away with the weaponization of her own tongue.
Nice. India, what do you think?
Yeah, I would say there's something about the social hierarchies and the propriety and what's expected of you, how everyone holds themselves. And I think it was exactly as you said, Claudia, and that you commented on, Steve, the little asides that she's also able to make, and that I think people often don't expect from her, because she is so good natured, but she's no one's fool. She really sees the inner workings of this kind of this structure and the kind of the classist system. And so I think little moments where she can bring people down a peg or just let them know what it is that she's feeling, while still with the veneer of the it's lovely, and still with that kind of the top coat, I think was such a joy to play.
That's excellent. Well, thank you both so much for your time. Can't wait for the launch of the show and for everybody to see it, and I wish you both the best.
Thank you for your lovely questions.
You're very
thanks
welcome.
so much, Steve.
Cheers. Take care.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. JoBlo was created by movie fans for movie fans, and we appreciate your support.